go visit the ring. You ain't gonna never get that ring. So I said I'm exposing the devil that you ain't gonna get that ring. You're gonna go visit the ring. You ain't getting that ring. That's a whole 70s trip. And I need you to understand something. You are in a dead relationship. The funny thing about it, she knows he's not no good. You know he ain't no good for you. But you're holding on to it. Why? Because if it's a dead relationship, when it doesn't work, it don't hurt as much. If it's a dead relationship, it don't hurt as much. You're hanging out in places where there's dead people going nowhere. Why? Because you don't feel so bad that you're not going nowhere. If everybody around me ain't going nowhere. If we're all in the same boat, it don't hurt as much. Amen. Because you're not crazy. You just don't want to be hurt anymore. That's right. So he's lonely. He's in dead places. He didn't have no conversation with anybody all day. Hanging around cold slabs of concrete and marble, and he's just walking around, living his life, going nowhere, traveling in circles, restrained, naked, and exposed, and into this problem. And I need you to understand, God knows that some of you are exposed and hurt. You can't even go to friends because they remember your past. It don't matter whenever you try to get your life straight, they still remember that you used to mess up so much. So you can't get away from your past. They hold you restrained to that. You're exposed to the rest of the family and neighborhood. And now you're being held back because of your past. And the bad part of it, even if you want to get started, you're living in dead places. It's a dead place when you can't even go out and buy something that you want, something simple. Can't fill the refrigerator with food because there's somebody that made a mistake. It's a sad thing when your parents mess up your credit and you can't even get a good start for yourself. You can't even move out for yourself because somebody else's addiction has destroyed your future, has hampered your dreams and your vision. God says it's time to break the fetters. Amen. What I liked about this thing, Legion didn't stay in dead places. Legion did not stay in the graveyard. My problem with you is some of you are so comfortable in the graveyard. Some of you are comfortable not doing nothing. Some of you know more about what's going on soap operas than you do with your own life. You looking at TV, you can talk about all the shows. You can tell everything about Kim Kardashian, but you can't tell anything about your own family. Y'all can preach TBS, but you can't preach the Bible. But you know what? It's serious. God's got a place for you. And what I loved about Legion, understand this, Legion had a moment where he came to himself. I'm halfway finished already. I know y'all think I was going to be long, but I'm not. Legion came to himself in a moment of clarity. And what happened when Jesus was presented to him off of the boat, he saw Jesus from afar off. And I need you to read the Bible when you get a chance. It says he saw him afar off at a distance. Why? Because Jesus don't hang around dead places. Let me help you with that. If Jesus would have walked through the graveyard, Troy, maybe a whole lot more people would have got up other than Legion. So Jesus didn't hang around dead places. So Legion had to run to him. I got a problem that when you have a problem and the resolution is there, you don't run to the resolution. Jesus has been calling y'all for many years, some of y'all for many months, some of y'all for many weeks. And the problem is you keep thinking about it. Maybe I should. I want to give my life to Jesus. I want to be real. And what the Satan will tell you, you're not ready. I'm not quite ready. Well, I'm living with my girlfriend. I'm living with my boyfriend. God wouldn't want me like this. Understand, Legion was naked, bound, scarred, and he ran to Jesus. But I see this story in my mind, Pastor Troy, you know, I can be funny sometimes. The things just look funny to me. I imagine, because you never hear the story that the disciples got off the boat. Well, this is just me. It ain't about it. Just me. I believe when Legion ran down that hill, the only person that had enough nerve to keep giving up the boat was Jesus. So y'all know, y'all see the crazy naked man running down the hill. You might have got back on the boat yourself. So Legion come running down the hill. You never hear from the 12 disciples that ran back in the boat. But Jesus is standing. I want you to understand, no matter how messed up you look, no matter how bad you were in your past, Jesus will never turn from you. Amen. You can come running to him, looking anywhere. I don't care. And we all got this new thing about coming to church, looking any old way. And I love the old saying, they say you can come to Jesus as you are, but you won't stay as you are. But I need you to understand, you can come to Jesus messed up. Right. You can come to Jesus scarred up. You ain't perfect. You say, well, I was supposed to keep myself before marriage, but I messed up. It's okay. A lot of people say, you ain't the first one, you won't be the last one. But Jesus won't turn from you. Jesus won't leave you alone. Jesus will never discard you because of your past decisions. What I love about Jesus, you have a clean start when you get with him. So he stood there bold. As Legion ran to him, the Bible says he bowed down to him. And I want you to understand, he might not have been in his right mind. He may not have been knowing what he was doing. His body may have been filled with demons. But how many know that every knee got bowed?
That's right.
When you get to Jesus, them demons didn't want to bow, but they had to bow. Because all these will bow in the presence of Jesus. All the things that got you bound has got to bow in the presence of Jesus.